Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I've got an issue with my 2009 Ford Ranger. The air conditioning isn't blowing cold air. So what I'm going to do is do a quick recharge on the AC system and try it out. So if you haven't done this before, it's not too difficult. So I'm going to show you how I do it, and hopefully it'll be useful information for you guys in the future. So let's see how it goes and stick around. The type of engine that I have on this Ranger is a V6 4.0 liter. And the first indication, or one of the indications that the AC wasn't working, is with the AC clutch here was engaging for about 2 seconds and then off for about 3 seconds and on for 2 seconds. So that's a pretty good indicator that you need to recharge your system. So I'll turn that on and I'll show you how it's engaging and disengaging. So you can see down there how the clutch for the AC right here turns on and then comes off again. So we're going to get set up to do the recharge on the low pressure side, which is right there. So this is just a screw off thing here. This is the product that I'm using, and it's a legal replacement for the R134A. I also have a pressure gauge and one side here that will fit on the low pressure port, and the other side the can will go in. So let's hook that up. First thing to do is to attach the can. And the next thing to do is to attach this without the engine running. So I'm going to do that now. Alright, so that's a good fit on there, and I should be able to see the pressure. So right now I've got a pressure at 100, but I expect that to drop once the car started. So you can see how the pressure is changing there. You can see it go up as the compressor gets engaged. So the next thing is to install some of the refrigerant. When you're doing this, you want to make sure that you have your AC turned to high and also open the doors so that the AC continues to be stressed, I guess is the best way of putting it. Alright, the compressor is kicked in now. You can see it stabilizing. And that's exactly where it should read, about 38 psi. I'm going to swing it around and show you the compressor. clutch on the compressor is engaged still. You'll notice now that the AC clutch for the compressor is continually engaged. The pressure that we're reading is about 42, which is just about bang on where you want it. So I'm not going to add another can, and I'm just going to take it apart and I'll show you how to do that. In the truck, we're getting nice cool air now, which is great. So guys, that completes the actual service of the AC. The last part is to take off the hose and put the cap back on the low pressure port. So it's pretty simple. Once the truck is off, it's just a matter of disconnecting this quick connect here, like that. Pop that off. If this is empty, it's fine to take this off. If there's any refrigerant left in it, they suggest that you keep that on. For me, the can is completely empty, so I'll be removing that. Last thing to do is to take the cap for the low pressure port and stick that back on. Hey guys, that completes the AC service on the 2009 Ford Ranger. If you like this type of video and you found it interesting and useful, please hit the subscribe button and hit the like sign. It really helps me out in the future. So thanks a lot, stick around, and we'll see you all in the next one.